Okay, we are here at the top of the trailhead again, part of the Aquadale to Gas City trail network system. Nonetheless, you've seen that part of your beginning video, so we're just going to skip that part for now. Nonetheless, we are doing Danger Noodle today. So you kind of start with the Sidewinder middle path here. Their sign seems to be broken off, should be right in the center, right, boop, there. But it doesn't exist for some reason, so that's awesome. Nonetheless, it's we're gonna go down it, and then we're gonna turn left into Danger Noodle, which again is a really technical course. There's kind of two ways you can do it. A lot of the rock gardens you can do kind of a slow technical thing and pedal through it, and other times you can just go really fast and fly over it. Depends on your ride style. So, that being said, let's get this started. Okay, here we are. Let's go head up Danger Noodle. Again, we get to do this fun, awesome little flowy section at the beginning. Can't go wrong with that at all. Oh my God, after doing Viper, this is so much easier. Love it. Oh, flying through here. Okay. Nice little section here. Grab a gear, because we're a little flat. Okay, entrance Danger Noodle is to the left and kind of up into a rock garden. So gear down a couple. Whew. That one's definitely a pedal through rock garden, but it kind of gives you oh God, my camera moved. Kind of a good entrance to the trail. Lets you know what's happening. For some reason, my entire 360 mounts up a little high. Whoops. Must have got bumped at some point and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Or it's when I want to hit one of those jumps, because I swear I started with it down. Nonetheless, I'll check the footage and see. Okay, back to it. So, the top part of Danger Noodle here is actually just kind of nice little cross-country trail. Careful if you go off the path, there is cactus everywhere. Pretty much anywhere you step off there is cactus, whether they're kind of small, a little bit bigger, they're just everywhere. So we got a rock here, kind of jump up. Not a very clean lip on that one. Then we're going into this rock garden. Again, you kind of have to look ahead, pick your line, see what you want to do. If you go really fast, you kind of float on top, or woo, throwing off to the side on that one, or go a little bit slower and see how those go. So it kind of comes down to your ride style, but it's set up for both. I have a friend who likes to go really slow. I sometimes like to go a little bit faster just to float over it. Mostly depends on what bike I'm riding. Awesome. So now we're in the descent, so there's a lot of just little, kind of want to say like drop features. They're not really big drops, there's kind of like little foot, half foot drops. But they definitely give you a little bit of technical. So like we got this big rock. Most stuff is almost rollable, but everything does actually have on the side of it kind of a bypass. So having that bypass built in is super nice. Being if you aren't sure if it's your first time on the trail, or you're just not confident with it, you just want to kind of scout it out, you can check it out. Or if it's one you really find that you don't want to hit, like that, because you can kind of send yourself. Or this one that drops into a corner, so you have to be prepared for that, into another one. Again, you have to know they're here. So, first time around, you might want to just scout it into a final little drop, tight corner, and then kicks us back around to our trailhead, where all our trails merge together. Run number 2 of Danger Noodle. I love this Sidewinder top bit. Seriously, get some good speed over this stuff. Woo! As fast as I've been through there for a while. That was a good one. And I gotta try to keep the speed up, get through this rock garden. Okay. Oh, come on. Woo. Man, you lose a lot of momentum going uphill. Well, at least it's downhill from here on out. Again, beautiful day. The wind's kind of died out when I was running my trails earlier. Still a bit breezy, but not nearly as bad, especially up on the top here. These corners have like no berm to them. They're a little bit sketch. Top that one. It's not really a lip. It kind of hits you. Okay, rock gardens. Oh, this is the one I messed up on last time. I got to pick a different line. There we go. No coming off the pedals this time. Woo! Again, it's all about picking your line with rock gardens, it seems. Well, it depends also on like tire size and inflation and suspension setups. There's a lot to them. Okay, into our first rock drop. Into a tight corner. Woo! You gotta be ready on the brake on that one quite often. Two smaller, nice little berm corners. Again, another little rock section. Woo! Now we're coming into the better stuff here. Into the more of the jump rock to a flat landing. I think it's the flat landing that gets a lot of people on these. Everyone's jumped higher and farther. It's just you gotta land flat. And if you're not riding full suspension, that's gonna hurt a little bit more. Woo! Man, that is like just almost a straight down drop into a corner. It's a fun one though. Set up right though, so. So that's it for Danger Noodle today. So we got our 3 main trails done here. So that's Danger Noodle, Sidewinder, and Viper. Film still have Cobra Train to do, which is more of a climb trail, but you can use it as downhill. I don't want to do it on this bike. I do want to climb it with my other bike once it's out of the shop there. Then after this, I'm probably gonna end up heading down doing the Elkwater trails, possibly. Maybe some Red Cliff stuff. I'm not sure. We got a ton of trails around here, so we're gonna have a lot more videos to come. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more.